everyone, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Andy Ngcobo, and welcome to the newbies, welcome to the people who are returning, my returning subscribers. Welcome. If you are new here, please do not forget to subscribe. Please do not forget to subscribe, and of course like and comment. Yes, of course. I have with me today the Andy Ngcobo. Welcome.
Hey guys!
My very first collab. She also has a YouTube channel of her own. I will link her channel in the description box below.
Yes, thanks for having me.
I'm so excited. And also follow her on Instagram. Do you have Twitter?
Andy Ngcobo _ I do not.
She doesn't have Twitter yet. So, but follow her on Instagram and subscribe on her channel. Thanks. That's great. I'm joking. Okay, guys. So, judging by the title of this video, we will be giving some advice on basically life. People ask questions, and I'll be answering it. I put a sticker on Instagram, and people reply to the sticker. So let's go. Let's get right into this video, child. Okay, the first one. Okay, most of these are uni related and dating, and then there's just that one odd one. But yeah, let's go. Number one, advice on how to manage my time. So I'm guessing this is like with assignments, exams, and everything like that. So let's hear. Yeah, how do you go about managing your time?
I think the skill of managing your time is extremely important in university because you have like 500 things to do, but you also want to go out and have some fun.
You need a social life.
So
life must be balanced.
So I think for me, this is obviously just what works for me. It might not work for you, but for me, I make sure that from Monday to Thursday, it's grind. And I make sure that I have days where I'm just like, okay, today I'm just dealing with this module. If I'm going to be writing a test, then it's just that module. I'm going to make notes, and then tomorrow I study the notes, watch videos, look through the material. But Monday to Thursday, it's just grind time. Grind, so that I can have some time in the weekend. Obviously, because I do accounting, my social life is on a limited capacity. So Sundays as well, I use them to put in some work. But Friday and Saturday, I make sure
you rest.
Keeper. You rest so that you don't rust.
Amen. Yeah. So basically, pretty much the same for me. And also, guys, make use of. Let's say you have an odd free day during the week. Make use of that time.
Make use of that,
maybe complete that assignment of that module you've been mising, or I don't know, but don't relax too much during the week.
Also, don't wait till the last minute. Oh my word, that's the biggest mistake
I'm telling you. First year I used to do that. I used to like huge assignments, guys. Huge. I used to have 8 modules in one semester, and seven modules. I don't about 7, 8, 6, 7 lab. And the one time I left a huge assignment, I think it was an exam assignment for the last 3 days. Did I not spend probably, I don't know how many hours, was 6, from working from 8 p.m. and I slept 6 a.m. in the Red Bull. Where now, guys, don't do that to yourself. I've learned from that because of what poor time management.
Also have a diary. Like a diary with time, so you know that from this time to this time I'm doing this, from this time to this time I'm doing this. Because I promise you'll be studying one module, and then next thing you know, the day's over, and today you're supposed to do 2 or 3 modules, and then come tomorrow you're struggling, your
to-do list is just not checking. But check that to-do list. Check it.
Yeah, make use of that.
Yeah. Okay. So the second one. Advice on how to stay motivated during a lockdown and online uni. Yeah, lockdown came with a lot of creativity for me personally.
Hence why we're here.
Exactly. So find that creative spot in you. We all have it.
Yeah.
you know. So that's how you can just stay motivated, by keeping yourself busy, because you know it can be like we're at home at some point, like we couldn't even go to restaurants, right? So you couldn't like get fresh air and whatnot, and you just had to use what you have at home. Paint, start making videos, I don't know, learn makeup, learn how to do your hair, like
learn how to sew, just do something.
Literally.
DIY, clothes, anything.
And
anything.
YouTube is like a whole university on its own. It can teach
Literally.
you so much.
YouTube is so helpful.
Yeah, so that's basically it. And with staying motivated with school, I just think just keeping track with the number of assignments you have, keeping track with your lecture videos instead of Netflix.
I'm talking to you.
You right? Yeah, it's an attack to you. I'm joking.
I think that one thing that keeps me motivated is constantly remembering where I want to be and why I'm actually in school. Like, I'm in school because I want to get the bag.
Exactly.
You know, I'm trying to get the bag. The end goal is the bag. So constantly reminding yourself of why you're in school and why you're doing the degree that you're doing really, really helps, because you'll be down bad. And then as soon as you remember, oh, I'm trying to be a CA.
Exactly.
Then you get back
and we
in your
like
bag.
Nice things, guys. We want to be able to get ourselves those wreaths, those
soft
cars,
life. So
Cape Town vlogs and Cape Town vacays, staycations, alonecations, best friend case. You know, we want all of
the
that.
sleepless nights will pay off. So just keep that in mind. Yeah,
exactly. Okay, so how to handle a university budget, going out, getting food.
This was one thing that I struggled with in first year. Hey,
being away from home first time.
Because I stayed at res, so that means I had to pay for my own electricity. I had to pay for water was included, but I had to pay for my own groceries. Guys, it was a lot of work, and I have to travel when I go out with my friends. I have to do lunches. I have to do wholesome things for wholesome hearts.
And
so
groceries are expensive. Like
when your mom says there's food at home, please believe her, because there really is.
You literally be telling yourself that. You be like, no, but there's food. I've got food.
Because there is food at home. But I think groceries per month need to be on a limit. So if you tell yourself 500 rand every month is the only amount that I'm spending on groceries, you need to stick to that.
I struggle with that. I'll be spending like 700, 800 on groceries every month. I'm just like, something
is not adding up here. And also, if you tell yourself that you're gonna have takeaways twice a month, then it must be twice a month. And it must only really be when you need to. Exactly. Like when there's no electricity, there's obviously nothing you can do in a situation like that. But when there is electricity, I know that it's hard, but even if you make those noodles, child, do something.
Like mix up those noodles, add chicken, make them fun.
Make it stir fry, like do something. Also, just try and play around with your meal so that you're not eating the same thing all the time. Also, if you're paying for your own electricity like I was, try not to cook every day. Like cook on Monday, and then you know that for Monday I'm cooking now until Wednesday. And then just find a way around it.
Yeah, and I was gonna say something, I totally forgot. But also, when buying your groceries, like let's say the first month you get to raise, you buy in bulk.
Yes.
And then you know that for the rest of the next few months, you're just replacing what's finished. You're replacing milk, you're replacing cereal,
that's very important.
You're replacing snacks, type
important.
of thing with food. And then no, it's okay. I'm only gonna be going out for, let's say you do lunches. You're only gonna go out 2 weekends in a month. Make sure that it's just 2 weekends in a month.
Also, guys, you can't be going out every weekend as a
or like have money for those spontaneous
let's do something on Friday and it's Wednesday.
That random friend that just will always hit you up and be like, yay.
Also, always make sure that you have money in your bank account, because you really never know. You will really never know.
Have zero, guys.
Please. That's dangerous. That's dangerous. Don't do that.
Okay. So that's our take on budgeting. Accountancy. So how do I make sure that I don't fumble my university application? Okay, this is okay. What I can say is, do not always know your APA score from first term in matric, type thing.
Have an idea, Anje. We'll see if it's in the 30s, it's in the 30s.
Yeah. And don't go, be realistic in terms of when you apply.
Yes, please.
Yes, we aiming high, we're writing down our goals. I want to be accepted for, I don't know, physiotherapy, but your points aren't that strong type thing. And you're like, no, I'll make it for finals, I'll push it out. It's possible, but also apply for other things so that you can at least get a spot if you don't get your first choice type of thing.
True.
So that's really my advice on applying to universities, and apply to all of them.
Yes. Oh my gosh. I think that's one of the mistakes that I made. I didn't apply to all the universities. I applied to the ones that I wanted to go to. And then what happens when they don't accept you, Shell? Now you're stuck and you don't have anywhere to go. Rather, apply everywhere so that you at least have a spot. Because once you're in university, it's quite easy to maneuver around.
That's very
true. Just make sure that you get in, and then once you're in, then you can change things up. And if you got in with a degree that you don't want, then you can change it. But the most important thing is to get in. Then it's all good.
Yeah. And literally don't make, how for varsities like choice 1, choice 2, choice 3, don't make all 3 choices medicine, pharmacy, high level stuff. Go from super tricky stuff to things that you can have a better chance of getting into type thing. That's what I did wrong when I was applying. But that's basically it.
Also make sure that when you're applying for things that you want to do. Because I promise you the worst thing is getting in varsity and then doing a degree for your parents. Because your parents are not going to be the ones that are staying up. Because also it's really difficult to push yourself when you're doing something you don't want to do.
Exactly.
So when you have to stay up to 1 a.m. you're like, I'm
not interested. You're going to fail.
And it's just, don't do something
it's going to become
that you
very
don't
hard
want
to
do.
be motivated.
Okay. Go in there what you want to do.
Definitely. Okay, so this one is a bit different. This person's like, how does my self-confidence harm my humility? This one's okay. So in other words, she's saying, does being confident in front of people make this person look like they aren't humble? I guess.
Okay.
I think it depends. Because everyone's just like, you must walk with confidence, do everything confidently. And then you get people who will read your confidence off as maybe boasting or arrogant or... So it's really hard. I think you can be confident and humble at the same time.
I think there's just a level to it. Don't be overly confident, but also know that you're the girl, But also, I think when you're around people, you need to realize that even though you're the girl, you're sitting amongst the girls as well. They are also the girls.
Exactly.
So don't think that when you get into a place like you're the girl, you're up there, everyone is
down below you.
You must get there and just be level-headed with everyone. Because as much as you think you're the girl, more figure Nazis be for the girl. So I think just be careful. With that.
Nicely said, actually. Okay. Okay, so this one is like, as a young girl, I don't know, maybe they're asking my experience or our experience on relationships and what do I have to say about the youth of today's lifestyle. Okay, so the first half is my experience on relationships and what do I have. My experience on relationships. So
I think when your parents say you're too young to date, please believe them. Please believe them. Because, I think for me, I don't want to say that I rushed into things because I do feel like I was a late bloomer. By the time I started dating, all my friends had probably had 3 or 4 boyfriends. So I was a bit of a late bloomer, but also I wanted to feel like I wanted to know myself before I got into anything, because sharing yourself with someone is a lot. and I feel like I needed to work on a few things like my self-esteem, my insecurities, those type of things within myself before I involved anyone
Other people
in my life.
person, yeah.
You understand? Because also then when you're involving someone else in your life, it means that you need to be
Yes,
there for that person. You need to, and you need to make sure that you're not entering a relationship with toxic traits. Because believe it or not, you might be the toxic one.
Exactly.
So
because hurt people hurt people.
Heal. Make sure
First.
that you're good to go before you get into anything. But yeah, I don't think there's like an age for dating. I just feel like you can feel it.
That's very true.
Okay, now I'm ready. And honestly, you're bound to make mistakes. You're human. You're bound to make mistakes, but you need to learn from your mistakes and not continue doing the same mistakes that you did in your previous relationship in your future relationships. My experience was tricky. I learned very fast, very quickly that I'm of the boys, but not her. And yeah, I think that's why I'm so confident in being alone. Like, I don't fear being alone because I've experienced what I feel like I've needed to experience, and I know and I'm ready to offer what I wasn't offered in a relationship, and I know what I'm looking for. And as soon as I feel like
don't settle until you find exactly
literally
what it is that makes you happy.
I feel like I know what I deserve, I know what I bring to the table, and if it's not matched, then I don't want it.
Ooh, that's what we
So
need, guys.
yeah.
I think my my experience is a little different from Alisa's. Well, no, I'm lying, because in the beginning, does high school even count? Like beginning high school? I don't think so.
No.
But yeah, my experience.
Experience is a loaded word.
But okay, I'm just gonna talk my current one. Honestly, it's been good, because once you find that person that sort of completes you, I know this sounds so cliche, child, but you literally just wanna. You see, I'm the person who like truly believes in love, guys.
Oh, guys, I love love.
I believe in love. So once you find that person, you just don't want to do anything but just be there for them and get the same energy back. And if you're getting the same energy back, child, so
I was about to say that if you feel like the energy is reciprocated,
exactly.
Kumnandi.
So that's basically
High school don't count. High school things don't count. Shit.
High school don't count. It's been what, 3 years now since high school.
Yeah, no.
Well, especially like beginning high school, there's like grade 8, 9, 10. Kusadlalwa lapho. Sayiphiya pressure. Okay, but what if you meet some? Okay, nothing.
Girl.
What if the person from your high school comes back?
You don't got scream a no. That thing.
Okay, so what do you think about long distance relationships? Okay, I want to speak about this because I am in one, and it's possible.
It's definitely possible. I was in one last year, and honestly, yeah, it ended very because yeah, but it was I really enjoyed it. From the experience that I had, like before the one I was in last year, I thought long distance is the ghetto, and I thought I would never do that to myself. But it's possible, guys. I promise you, when two people really want something to work,
to make it work,
it can work. When the effort is there, the love languages are like
communication, good no FaceTime, good no WhatsApp video call.
Guys, there's so much that you can do. I promise you, like, if you're not in a long distance relationship, you're looking at it and you're just like, I could never be me. But when you're in it and you're actually like, it's like
you find a way to like make it work if you really wanted that.
True. I mean, my only serious relationship was long distance,
so that's my opinion.
It's possible. If you guys both wanted to work, it
will work.
It can.
How do you forget about an ex/situationship? Because sometimes I find myself missing people I shouldn't be missing.
Ooh,
this is very tricky, especially if you're in a relationship and you're missing your ex while you're in a relationship. Oh, child. Then you weren't ready to be one.
I think that you didn't heal. Yeah. Also, this thing of, guys, it's so important to heal. I say this all the time because now you've involved someone else in your, yeah, I hope you're not speaking in a relationship perspective, because if you are, then I think you need to evaluate what you really want in your life. And honestly, you can't have the best of both worlds. You need to pick, do an evaluation and see which is best for you. But I would never recommend going back to an ex just because you guys broke up for a reason. He's an ex for a reason, and unless that reason has changed, then
unless he has changed.
If the reason why you guys broke up was distance, if he still lives in Durban and you still live in Joburg, girl, you guys gonna break up again. So how do you not? I can't tell you what to do in order not to miss someone, but I think you just need to give yourself time.
Literally.
Give yourself time, because healing is a long process. It takes a long time, but once you've healed, it's amazing what you can do once you heal, because you can literally look at the person and you'll be like,
wow, I healed from that type of thing.
You were toxic and I got over you, boy. I'm done. Because once you're done, you know why you broke up with your ex, and you know your ex. So
just do some self-evaluation, and just see if this person is not good for you health-wise. Like let him go. Honestly, I think just try and find, I don't know, because I'm a flashbacks pillar. You'll be sitting there alone,
but also this whole thing of trying to heal from someone else and going to someone else, people get hurt in the process, guys. That's a very that's a very dangerous way to go about healing. Yeah,
true. So if you wanna, a way to heal would be maybe talking to someone until it's out of your system. Or party until it's out of your system. I'm joking. I'm really joking. But talk to someone until it's completely out
talking about it helps.
So this one is the last one. Advice on how, this person was just also advice on how to get you to have the lunch date with me, but I'm gonna change it and I'm gonna say how to get maybe someone who you sliding the DMs into their DMs, how to get them to like have a lunch date with them. I don't know. What do you say?
I think there's a certain way that you need to enter people's DMs, because the way that it's been happening lately, scary. I think you need to, I don't know, man, but like don't be forward. Don't just be like, I want to take you out.
But also get straight to the point.
Don't drag it along.
Hi, I'm good at you. I'd like to get to know.
Please, no. But also don't, I don't know. But just be strategic about it. There's so many like videos that tell you guys what to do. So watch the videos and then work out a tactic.
And make sure you're not sliding into a girl that's already taken, because that's just.
Please do your research.
Please
do your research, because that's embarrassing on your behalf as well. Like, do your research before you enter a hand's DMs. I beg.
But then again, these people on Skirt, they'll just. But just be strategic, get to the point, and maybe is gonna be like, oh my gosh.
Also, be genuine, be yourself. This whole thing of pickup lines.
Like, I slipped in a banana.
And
I landed in your DM.
Something about I left the boy here. Don't do that. Please. Make it make sense. It's not giving the vibes it's supposed to give.
Anyway, guys, that is basically it. Those are the questions we had, and we really hope we actually
were able to help.
I really hope we
were able to help.
So thank you so much for joining me today, Andiswa.
Thank you for having me.
It was lovely. Guys, please do not forget to follow her on Instagram and subscribe to her channel.
Road to 400.
Road to 400 subscribers. It's hectic stuff right there. And please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Do comment on this video, and please check out the video we also made together on her channel titled Toxic Situations. People's toxic relationships and our advice to you. So check that out also.
Hope you guys enjoyed this video.
Yes, thank you so much for watching, and love you. Bye. Hey guys. welcome to my channel. Welcome to the newbies. Welcome to the oldies. The oldies, I don't say that. Sorry, can I start again?